Who am I? That's the question. It's the question and the answer. When we find ourselves in any predicament in life, with whether between us and another person, between us and our Creator, between us and ourselves, we have to ask this simple question: who am I? Who am I is when I said the question and the answer, because it's the question in the sense, who am I to think of myself as bigger than this other person who has their own complaints against me perhaps, or their own preferences of how the situation should be? Who am I to think that I deserve this person to do exactly the way I want, and that they should change for me? Maybe I should change for them. Maybe they're more right than me. Maybe we're both right. Maybe I'm actually right, but maybe I'm not being nice about it. So that's the question. Who am I? And that's the answer. Who am I in the sense, I'm nothing. There's nothing else besides Hashem. Nothing else besides God, my friends. We are just creations, emanations of Hashem's light. Creations. Our soul is an emanation of Hashem's light. Our soul is a spark of God, but our body is a creation. Our body deceives us. Our ego. When we let our ego get in the way, it is a very dangerous slope, a very slippery slope. And it destroys everyone around us, and it destroys ourselves. So when you make yourself small, you make yourself humble and flat like matzah, you're able to rise to great heights. And it doesn't matter if you made a mistake. It doesn't matter, because you're alive right now and you can fix that mistake. So if you've been rude to somebody, you tell them, I am sorry for the way I treated you. I realize, wait, you actually do have your own life and your own challenges and your own difficulties, and I'm sorry for overlooking your concerns. I also have my own life, my own concerns, my own difficulties, and right now I'm simulating a conversation between two people, and you could say, and I'm sorry for overlooking your problems. How can I help you? It wouldn't be nice if you could also hear what I'm going through, and we can work together to find a solution. But at the end of the day, you are responsible for yourself. And now I'm going out of the conversation. I'm getting back to talking to you, the person watching the video, that we have to try to put ourselves in the other one's shoe. And I know I've been going off on a tangent in this video, but it relates to my video yesterday about Moshe Rabbeinu, Moses. How Moses was the greatest prophet of all time. And this was because he was the humblest man of all time. So when you find yourself in any situation in life, you have to ask yourself, who am I? And let me tell you something, a little secret behind all this. When you say, who am I? And you make yourself flat and humble, you are able to reach tremendous heights because you let go of that inner pressure within yourself. I'll give you an example. A personal example. I remember I was trying to apply this situation in real life. And somebody asked me to do something that was really inconvenient for me. And I felt stressed by this request to this person, thinking how I can refuse their request. And in the end, I said, you know what? Hashem's, at the end of the day, what they're requesting of me is not something unreasonable. Maybe it's inconvenient for me right now, but I'll just do it. I won't think about it too much. I'll do the request. And I just said, okay, you know what? I'll do it. Whatever you want from me, I'll do. And I did whatever they asked of me, and I didn't argue at all. And immediately in my heart, all the tension was released. all the tension I felt was completely released, because when you make yourself small, you're able to reach incredible heights. And this is not me. This is not anything special about me, but I applied this lesson in Torah in reality. So for example, let's say your mother asks you to throw out the garbage and you really don't want to right now. But you just say, you know what, okay, fine, I'll do it. And you don't say a word of disagreement. The tension in your heart is going to be released because it's over. You're doing it. Let's get back to reality. So I know this video is a tangent, but it serves an important message. So God bless you all. May we be redeemed immediately.